How to tell if somebody is envious of you, part 5. So I wanted to start off by saying justice for Shanquella Robinson. What happened to her was absolutely disgusting. But I want to be very careful with how I go on talking about this. If you have been on social media at all in the past couple days or the past week, you've most likely seen that video of her getting attacked. And one thing I have noticed in that video with the man recording and maybe the two people that were in front of him, nobody was shocked. There was just anticipation. That was it. If you remember being in high school, middle school, and somebody's about to fight, everybody's eyes light up like this. What? A fight? A fight? Really? But one thing I can say, when people are envious of you, first off, they're very competitive. And if they feel entitled to the things that you have and feel like you don't deserve them whatsoever, that resentment that ends up building up in them is something that you want to stay away from, because the hate is strong. When somebody builds up that much hate in their heart towards you, they don't want to see you succeed whatsoever. By any means, they want to see you fail. And I mean by any means. And when you're like that, there's a lot of waiting involved, you know? When you have somebody around you, they're waiting for you to fail. Waiting. They're in anticipation for that one moment you slip up or for that one moment that you're in harm's way. And since they feel entitled and feel like you don't deserve the things that you do have, they are waiting for a moment in time for life to humble you. And this person can absolutely hate your guts and still want to be around you every single day. And you're probably like, why is that? And there's a bunch of different reasons why somebody would do that. But one reason is because they want to have the front row seats to any humbling that life ends up bringing to you. So you have to watch out for people that have no type of care when you tell them bad news, you know? It's no type of shock. It's more of a, really? Oh no, really? And it's not always going to be very obvious. A lot of times it's going to be very subtle. But you have to watch out for things like that. Because if you tell somebody some bad news and it seems like they've almost been waiting for you to tell them, get away. Get away. You have to watch out for those who are competing in your lane of life with you when they're supposed to be in their own. Because the thing is, who's supposed to win in your lane? And how are they going to win if they're in your lane? When people start to notice they can't get rid of you in your lane of life, they try other ways. And you don't always know what that way is going to be for that person. That could be sabotaging your name or much worse. So be careful.